Social Security, page 93. Everyone in the United States who works has a Social Security card and a Social Security number. Your employer takes money out of your paycheck and gives it to the government. You get money back when you retire or when you are too sick to work. To get a card and a number, go to a Social Security office and fill out a form. Call the office or go on the internet, socialsecurity.org, to see what you need to bring with you. For example, you may need to bring a passport, a birth certificate, or a green card. Listening, page 94.
Please hold. All of our representatives are busy. Your call is important to us. Someone will be with you shortly.
Hello, Social Security. How can I help you?
Hello. My name is Francisco Maroni. I need a Social Security card and a Social Security number. What should I bring with me?
Were you born in the United States?
No, I was born in Italy.
Are you an American citizen?
No, I'm not.
Then you must bring a U.S. immigration form or an alien registration card. That's a green card.
How much will it cost?
There is no charge. It's free.
Thank you.
The Pay Slip, page 96. Frank is 19. He is very happy. Jobs are not easy to find, but he has a job. He is working for a company that makes furniture. Every week, he gets a check for $480, or more if he works overtime. He also gets a statement of earnings and deductions. It is important for him to keep this. He is going to work full-time for 15 months. He is saving his money so he can go to community college.
Banks and bank accounts, page 100. If you work, it is important to open a checking account at a bank. Most employers will put your salary into your bank account by direct deposit. You can withdraw money by writing a check, by using a bank debit card, or by using an ATM. If you need to buy a large item like a car, you may go to your bank to get a loan. Listening, page 101.
Good morning. Can I help you?
Yes, I'd like to open a bank account.
Do you want to open a checking account or a savings account?
Both.
Do you have 2 pieces of ID? One of them must have a picture of you on it.
Yes, I have 2 IDs with pictures. One is my passport. The other is my student ID. I also have a credit card from my bank in Mexico.
That's perfect. All of our bank officers are busy now, but someone can be with you in about 20 minutes or sooner. Please sit over here.
Thank you very much.
While you're waiting, you can begin to fill out the top part of this form. Writing Checks, page 102.
Henry and his wife, Marianne, both work. At the end of the month, their employers put money into their joint checking account by direct deposit. They use their credit cards for many things they buy in stores. At the end of every month, they sit down together to write checks for their other bills. These are some of the checks they write every month. The gas company, the electric company, the rent, and medical bills. They are very careful to write down the amount of every check in their checkbook.
Henry drives to work, page 104. 1. Windshield wipers. 2. Headlights. 3. Ignition key. 4. Gas pedal. 5. Brake. 6. Speedometer. Partial dictation, page 105. Henry is a very good driver. When he gets into his car, he puts on his seat belt. He puts his key into the ignition and starts the car. It is raining, so he turns on the windshield wipers. It is almost dark, so he turns on the headlights. He puts his foot on the gas pedal and begins to drive to his night job at the hospital. Soon he comes to a stop sign. He puts his foot on the brake and stops the car. In 5 minutes he is at the hospital and parks the car in the parking lot. Henry works in the emergency room in the hospital, and sometimes he has to work at night.
50 minutes on the road, page 107. Dictation 1. 50 minutes is the average total time an American worker travels from home to work every day. Most people drive. Some people ride their bicycles. Others take a bus or train. Listen and write.
How Americans get to work. Under 55. Car, 76.6%. Carpool, 9.7%. Public transportation, 4.9%. Walk, 2.8%. Taxi, etc., 1.7%. Work at home, 4.3%. Over 55, car, 78.7%. Carpool, 7.3%. Public transportation, 4%. Walk, 2.3%. Taxi, etc., 1.3%. Work at home, 6.4%.
Dictation 2, page 108. What do we do on our way to work? 96% say that they talk to other passengers. 74% say that they eat their breakfast or drink coffee or tea. 51% use a cell phone, and 19% say they sometimes comb their hair or put on lipstick. Some people listen to music or the news.
Henry's accident, page 109. Henry is driving to his job at the hospital. He sees the stop sign. He puts his foot on the brake pedal and stops. The car behind him hits his car. Henry has his seatbelt on, and he is not hurt. Both cars go to the side of the road. A woman gets out of her car and says she is sorry. She says, "It is my fault." No one is hurt. 1. They call the police. 2. They give each other their phone numbers. 618-233-5768 and 618-377-2314. 3. They give each other their license information. 4. They give each other the names of their insurance companies. 5. They give each other information on their car registration papers. 6. Then they wait for the police.
How to get a driver's license. Page 112. What should you do? First, go to the Registry of Motor Vehicles and get a driver's handbook. Study the laws in the handbook. When you are ready to take the written test, go back to the RMV and take it. If you pass the test, you will get a learner's permit. You will also have a vision test and a road sign test. If you are a new driver, you must practice a lot. There must always be a licensed driver in the car with you. Some people go to driving schools. When you think you are ready for a road test, make an appointment to take it. If you don't pass the road test, you can take it again. After you pass the road test, the Registry of Motor Vehicles will mail your license to you. Listening, page 112. Two friends are talking.
Hi, Pat. How are you?
I'm very nervous. I'm taking the written test for my driver's license today.
That's no big deal. Remember to bring something that shows when you were born. Also, bring something that you have signed so they can see what your writing looks like. Remember to bring something with your address on it so they can see where you live. Also, don't forget the $30.
I have all of that ready.
Do you wear glasses sometimes?
Yes.
Be sure to bring them because they're going to test your vision. Can you drive?
Yes, but I haven't driven in 10 years. I'm going to take driving lessons at a driving school as soon as I pass the written test.
Road signs. Dictogloss. Page 113. 1. You can't park here. 2. School children are crossing the street. 3. There is a hospital to your right.